Congratulations if you're wealthy in friendship. And good on you if your health is really happening for you. You know, if your relationships are sustaining, then well done. And if you're generally happy, well, we both know that that's your fault. For most people, there's really only one other kind of wealth to go and create, and that's a financial version. But, you know, we both know it can be tricky. So let's be straight about it. We have it all, really. Freedom, food and finance in abundance. So why would you risk all of that for a few more pesos, a few more dollars in the bank? Well, there are many reasons, such as making a bigger contribution, inspiring your kids maybe, or fixing things that are wrong or broken, or maybe just taking a stand. Really, you could name it. But for me, the big one is that creating wealth is the most powerful personal development program you can ever embark on. So what your business can teach you about yourself is limitless and in fact beyond value. The problem for most business people in Oz is that the enterprise is actually killing them. You see, the majority of startups actually fail. Of the survivors, 77% of them make less than if the owner had a decent job. In fact, these intrepid and truly brave souls have got zero cash in the bank, haven't taken a holiday in 5 years or more, and would sell the business if there was a buyer. And of course, there isn't a buyer because who would pay good money for a business that worked them to death and didn't provide any money? Meanwhile, the other 23% of people in business in Australia are basically printing money without raising a sweat. Often whilst working in the same industry with no qualifications, no capital and genuinely no real experience. So the big question is, how does that happen? How is it that one dude makes a fortune and another loses one while they're both doing exactly the same thing? Well, the truth is that mindset is a critical ingredient for success in any field, let alone business, and many people employ a strategy that will almost guarantee failure. So, most people have no idea how to consistently find new customers for their business, or to convert those people into raving fans, or to turn those people into VIPs who are willing to support the business because of what it does for them. Fortunately, Mary and I have learnt how to do exactly those three things in any business because we've had to, turning the enterprise into a genuine cash cow for its owners. In fact, we spend a lot of our working life doing exactly that. Now, I know it sounds like a bold claim, and I know that it sounds egomaniacal, if that's a real word, and I know it flies in the face of conventional wisdom, but the truth is, we've been directly involved in helping many people make many millions of dollars. And if you'd like it to be your turn, well, we need to explore what that would look like. So here's a ridiculous offer that can help you decide if in fact I'm your man for this project. If in fact you want it to be a project. You see, we're running a one-day business building workshop soon and I'm inviting you to be there. You can attend and I'll supply you with cutting-edge, revolutionary business education. Now the truth is I won't be holding back, I'll actually be talking about what works nowadays. And you can take every piece of information I supply and you can use it forever. And there'll be no strings, there'll be no fine print, there'll be no tacit agreements. It's purely an education day. That workshop, we called it Business Avalanche. Its subtitle is How to Make More Money in Less Time and Have Fun While You're Doing it. Now, if you don't have a business yet, but you want one, this is the day for you. If you've got a business that's on life support, then you need to spend this time with us. If your business is going well, but could use turbocharging, this day could be all that you need to make it happen. And if your business is going gangbusters, but you're still working in it, well, actually, you need this day more than anybody. So join us and change your life. When and where? Pretty simple. We're doing this on the East Coast only, or the Eastern Seaboard only, so Sydney's November 1st, Brisbane is 28th of October, Melbourne is 25th of October. So in order, that's Melbourne, Brisbane and Sydney. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So 6 hours minus lunch and a bit of morning tea. I actually need you out of the room by 3 p.m. So you can decide whether you're going to go back to work or off to change your future or not. Your investment for the day is $97. That's the exchange. You give me the time and the $97 and I'll give you what you need to revolutionise your business. We'll tell you about the venue after you've booked yourself in. So to find out where you've got to go, you'll need to call us on 02 6247 8336, and I'd love to see you there with you, where I share with you what it is that enables people to make lots of money real quick. Bye.